Hello traders, this is Jay from daytradingsupport.net, and we are going to be reviewing our chart that we created last time from our last video, and we learned how to create a new chart. Now what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to add uh, a chart trader, which is being able to enter trades from the actual chart. Now, I want to remind us that if you're not connected, if you're new and you have NinjaTrader downloaded and you don't pay for any sort of data feed, or if you don't have a brokerage with a funded account, then you may have to download your replay data, which is what we did in our last video. So now I'm going to review that process so we can get chart data, current chart data. So let's go ahead and start that. We go to File, then we go down to Utilities. We go to Download Replay Data. This is assuming that you already have at least one instrument entered into your instrument list, which we covered in one of the previous videos. So now we're going to go, your default will have your instruments in it. I created a special one. Okay, so I have the Dow, the YM, the mini Dow, that's a September 15 contract, and I'm going to select a day that was a real good day to go back and review. Um, let's go to Wednesday the 12th. You can select any day that you want. You can select the current day or anything you want. I'm just going to select this particular day for this demonstration, which is August 12th of 2015. Now it's downloading the data. So you can see down here, it shows downloading level 1. Now it's finished, it disappeared. So we're going to go to the File menu, go to Connect, and select the Market Replay connection. Now remember, it's going to default to a particular day, probably the day that you installed a fresh install of NinjaTrader. So I'm going to have to change that to today's date, or the date that I want to replay, which I selected for August 12th. And then I'm going to actually I'm going to leave. I'm going to select the 12th through the 12th. So the from and the to is going to be the same day. Now it shows here that we are actually on August 11th, the day before the 12th, at 11 p.m. at night. So I need to pull this data bar, slide all the way until 8:30 in the morning, which is when market opens. And this is Central Time. So I pulled it open to 8:25. Now I'm going to go back to my chart, which is right up here. Now, if you notice, you can kind of see price. It's like way in the bottom of my chart. I can't see anything. So what we're going to do now is look on the right hand side up above the price. You'll notice here a little F. See that? That little F means focus. So I'm going to press that button and it will now frame price so it is within our chart view. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look for the button that says Chart Trader. Now I'm moving here and you can see little descriptions pop up when I highlight or hover the mouse over these little icons. There it is, Chart Trader. So now click on Chart Trader, and now you'll be able to see we have this new window that popped up to the right. And here we have buttons such as Buy Market and Sell Market. Now when we are in Chart Trader mode, this will allow us to enter a trade either using these buttons or by right clicking anywhere above price. So you can see price right now is at 1,000, or I should say 17,207, and I can enter my order above or below price. So if I right click my mouse above price, what you're looking for is this area here where it says sell limit 1, buy stop, and buy stop limit 1. So those are the areas that we're looking for. Um, if I want to short the market and wait for price to come up to a point where I want to enter short, I can enter anywhere above price, right click, and click on sell limit 1. There it's placing an order waiting. And now if I feel that this is a good spot to get in to go for the market to go down, that's shorting the market, making money when I predict it will go down, I can simply click on that line, the order itself, and pull my mouse down to where I want to enter, and then just click, and it will drop the order in. So now it looks like it accepted my order. Shows here that I am in a short in hopes that the market will go down, and it shows that I'm already down or minus 2 ticks. So I'm losing $10 as of right now. Now I'm losing $15. Now if you click on this little red, or I should say this little window here that shows you how many ticks you're losing or winning, if I click on it, it will change it from a value of ticks to an actual dollar amount. So let's do that now. I'm going to click with my left click. Now it just changed to the value of each of the tick value that we're either winning or losing. Right now we're down 15. So I don't know if I really would have wanted to enter there, but as a pure demonstration, we at least showed you how to enter in a short trade. Now if we want to close that, we can either place a stop, which is a limit on how much we want or are willing to lose. If I right click above price, I'm going to put a buy stop. Let's say a buy stop limit. Then I need to click on the checkbox, and it brings it up. Now I'm going to place that stop above this previous pivot, or actually I'll put it right here. This means I'm not willing to let this go any further than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ticks, which is $40. So I'm not risking. I'm going to make that actually, yeah, 40 is good. So now if it goes above $40 of loss, it will automatically get me out of the market. So I won't lose any more than that. Oh, and it just stopped me out. Now let's try that again, and let's actually aim for a target. The market is about to open, so I'm going to place a short trade. Okay, now I'm short. I'm going to put a stop by right clicking, buy stop, click on the check. I'm going to put this right above that pivot that was just created. Now I'm going to create a target, a profit target. So if I go below price, right click, I'm going to buy limit, which means that I sold initially to get into the order. Now I need to buy it to get out of the order. That's my target. It'll take a while to get used to this. That's why you want to do it when we're setting up paper trading. You'll get used to entering and exiting orders. Now there is a way, if you can't get your stop and your target entered fast enough, you can simply use this close button. So right now I'm at $40 of profit, and I can actually close it out and just collect my profit by clicking close, which I'll do now. There. And we just made roughly about $35, which hopefully made up for the 40 we just lost before. So we're probably close to break even. So now let's show you how to get into a trade. If you think this is going to go, let's say we think it's going down, we can enter into an order using sell market. So I'm going to short the market by clicking here. It's going to enter us wherever price is. Now I'm going to place a stop by right clicking above price and putting buy stop limit, clicking on the check button and putting a stop just above the previous pivot. And now for a target, I'm going to set that down here by the day's lows down here. So I'm going to right click below price, buy limit. I'm going to wait and see if price will come down and test the areas that we thought. Actually, I'm places a little above because I actually have a price point here. There. So I have my target set right above where this previous pivot is, way back here. After a certain point, you'll be able to reduce your risk by moving your stop. After it's moving downward, you can kind of reduce risk by pinching in your stop either at break even or slightly break even plus a tick, just to make sure it doesn't come back against you. But it looks like this is set to hit my target. There it went. So that just hit our target. It looks like it's even going further. So that was an example. Now, this is during open, so a lot of times the market will shift downward and then do some reversing. So we may have to go further in time to sample what a what a buy market or a buy order might look like. Oh, that really went down. It went down below our areas. Look at that. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, looks like we may have, there we go, there was a reversal. So let's try entering an order where we think price might go up. We wait for a strategic entry, and we're going to right click below price and enter in buy limit. So instead of sell limit, we're now buying in anticipation of price going higher. So I think actually we're going to probably retrace to this previous high pivot. So I'm just going to, and actually in actuality, it could come back and test this trend line. So that may be a premature entry. Let's just get into the trade and see if at least we're entered. So now to put a stop in for a long entry or a long order, which is anticipating going higher, we go below price, we right click, and now we enter in a stop, sell stop limit. Click on the check mark. I'm going to put my stop below this previous pivot, or you may want to run it tighter. You don't may not want to lose too much on a trade, so you may set your stop at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say if we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's a 10 tick stop, so I won't lose any more than $25. And now you can see we're winning $5 right now. So if I want to put a target on, I'll right click above price and put sell limit 1 because I bought I placed a buy order initially to go higher. Now if I want to get out of the trade, I place a sell limit. That's my target. So I'm going to put this somewhere. There we go. I put it just about 10 ticks above. Right now we're winning $20. It looks like it's actually okay. Let's say we want to get out now. Let me go ahead and put my target right above that area. Let's focus there. We just hit our target. So now I can get rid of this sell stop limit. Now there is a way we'll be learning in future videos. Actually, we may be able to do it now. We will have to do it in a future video. Okay, we're going to learn how to have a automatic buy or automatic stop and target set in our next video. That's called the ATM strategy. All right, I hope that helps.